Hey, I'm walking over here. Can't you see it's New York subway? Ayo, you're in the Bronx, buddy. Wake up. Yo, yo, yo. Windows updated. I love that. So everything was broken. Wow.
Wow. Thanks a lot, Bill. Hey, what's up, Bricks? What's up, Hammy? What's up, Pizza Hut? What's up, Priscilla? What's up, Alyssa? Superior anatomy. A decent long week. Oh yeah, is it Memorial Day? Is it a holiday? I don't know. Hi. Hello. Hope everybody's doing good. Victoria Day? What is Victoria Day? Hey Lois, this is like that time Yiddle went live. What's up, Arkham? I had to clean up blood today. Whom's blood? What is yeah, I've never heard of Victoria Day. Federal Canadian public holiday observed on the last Monday preceding May 25th to honor Queen Victoria. Okay. Could have seen that coming. Who was known as the Mother of Confederation. Holiday has existed in Canada since at least 1845. Oh. I learned. I got learned. You only discovered the blood when we were wow. Some Dexter shit. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Got the tutorial out. Yeah, it's been a busy work week for me. I've just been working. Great. I think I don't know if it got approved, but I put in for next Wednesday off. Just to like have a day off, because I just don't take days off, and I really should. Oh, I saved a screenshot. Thanks, Xbox Game Bar. Yeah, haven't done that in a while, so I'm hoping I can get a day off. Even if I'm not approved, I think I might just be like, sorry guys. I watched Office Space recently, and there's a great scene where he's like talking to Jennifer Aniston, and he's like, you know, I came to the realization that I just don't like my job, and I don't think I'm gonna go anymore. She's like, you're just not gonna go? And he's like, yeah. How many more categories until I sweep Silent Hill 2? Technically this one. And I think there is a run for normal. I've never submitted anything for it. I imagine that category wouldn't be too difficult. We could probably bang that out like a day. I don't know if I'm really even going for the sweep. I would like to take this record and then probably be done for a little bit. Because there's just like other stuff I want to play. I want to play Crow Country and I don't know. I just want to play some other stuff. Anyway, not playing other stuff today. I've been playing a lot of Pokey Rogue in my downtime. Well, I guess I started playing like yesterday or today. It's pretty fun. Fun little Pokemon roguelike. Anyway, let's do this. We're doing a new game. Any difficulty. Good old comfy category that we know and love. Yeah, 3 left for the sweep. Yeah. So it would be this, normal, and 10-star. All the others are already mine currently. I'm gonna sweep Alan Wake 2. Nah. I'm gonna sweep Alan Wake 2 off of my hard drive if you catch my shit. I'm just kidding. I deleted Alan Wake 2 off my hard drive a long time ago. We'll do one little warm-up run just because has been a few days. I took Tuesday off streaming because got home kind of late. And then I was working kind of late all the weekdays. Sorry. But, today and tomorrow, not bad. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday should be off work. And then... Yeah. A lot of catching up I have to do. There's a few games I want to play. I want to play that Crow Country game. Maybe speedrun that. I don't know. Might be fun. Does anybody really run Alan Wake 2 anymore? I feel like that run was only alive for a short period. I know Camu was running it quite a lot. Not really anymore. Is it? I think there's a category for the whole game. Yo, Isangeki. Thank you for the follow. Two and a half hours? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's split. 2.5 hours isn't that long. Marvel Overwatch is fun. Wait, what's Marvel Overwatch? There's a new game that's Marvel, but it's Overwatch. I think somebody told me about this, and I was like, oh, another one? Yeah. Marvel Rivals. Yeah. I'm like, eh. Marvel microtransactions. That's every Marvel everything nowadays. Marvel loves their microtransactions. They even got a Marvel card gacha game. It's actually not that bad. I played a little bit of it. It was okay. In terms of like auto battler type games, it was fine. Just fine. Yeah, I tried it for a little bit. I was like, yeah, it's a, you know, like, honestly, those games just feel like reskins, like one game after another. And it's probably because the same companies are producing them, but all those, like, you know, they're like gacha light, you know, they're not quite a, it's not quite a full-blown gacha game where, you know, like in a gacha game, really the only thing you're going for is getting enough credits, whatever the free microtransaction currency is, so that you can get more spins. That's like the whole, that's all the game revolves around, you know? The plot and stuff like that just exists to reward you with more materials and things, right? But Marvel Snap actually felt like a light gacha compared to those. Oh yeah, Bricks, you just saw that, yeah. Is that... Did you pull a James Sunderland using the text storage to skip past the pool of blood when you were leaving work? You're like, yep. I've gotta go. Yeah. I mean, like, I've played so many games like that now where I'm like, it feels like it's just a reskin, same game, you know? And I can, like, I sense it. As soon as I launch the game, I'm like, oh, it's one of these. I give you, like, the first 25 levels, like, totally easily, and then after that, it's the biggest slog. That's how that Star Trek game was. There was like a Star Trek space game on the phone. And I played it for a little while, and then I hit the wall. And I was like, oh my god, it's so bad. Like, they want you to pay, like, $50 for fucking... Played the Star Trek space game? It was like... It's like a, you know... what's the best... It's almost like a Clash of Clans sort of thing, but Star Trek themed. I mean, it's one thing if a game looks alike because they're both two games going for realism. I'm just talking about, like, phone games where it's blatant reskins. Managed to get a Borg cube without having to pay for it. Is a Borg cube, like, really expensive? Wait, Dave the Diver is by the same company that makes gacha games? What? What do you mean? Dave the Diver is fucking amazing. I played a lot of Dave the Diver. I had a long obsession with it. Fully upgrading them, yeah, right? Because it's like you need like duplicates of the super rare thing to then use to fuse or whatever. Like you would like meld it, whatever it's called. Dave the Diver is a 10-cent game, like developed and published, or just published? Okay. Really good RNG on the first run. Alright. Take that. Yo, Chosen. What's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, Dave the Diver was amazing. A masterpiece. I think they're making DLC for it. Godzilla DLC, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. Chilling, trying to get a PB. Am I doing any percent? Yes. I mean, yeah. Indeed. And Momo, how's it going, dude? Yeah, pretty much anybody who runs this game on PC is going to be doing any percent. Yo! Thank you for the follow. Huh. Hmm. It's an interesting topic. I would still consider it a indie game. I wouldn't say it's like a fake indie game. It's obvious whatever money they put into it was not equivalent to, you know, some of their other gacha game products, probably. Because Dave the Diver just has people buy it once, and that's it. Also, that was a bad bonk. And they know that money is not in the game that you buy once and never again. It's in the game that you have to buy shit to keep progressing. Yeah. I consider Dave indie. Oh. One day I'll get that right. So nice not running hard. We're not gonna get blasted by these dudes. Later, boys. Yeah, that's only gonna be an issue in hard. Not bad. I guess that's fair. I don't know. Point is, I still found Dave the Diver to be a good game, regardless of its origins. It was a lot of fun. In fact, I still want to go back and finish some things. Maybe when the DLC comes out. I stream DVD? Yeah, from time to time. Not as much as I used to, but I do. It's like the craft soda at Jersey Mike's that was made by Pepsi.
Oh, it's you.
It's Mr. Pibb.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm James.
didn't need to put doctor in front of his name. He didn't need to put on airs.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me.
Cause sushi? Is that why
It's easy
beef?
just to run.
They shouldn't have
Decide
beef. They should have
what we deserve.
fish.
No.
Anyway. Yeah, I haven't been to a Jersey Mike's, please, since they denied me my tuna melt. That, tilted me. They were like, no, we cannot do that. I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, no. Yeah. So, like, they have a tuna sandwich at Jersey Mike's. And I was like, right, what I would like for you to do is melt cheese on the sandwich and then put the tuna on it. No order, doesn't matter. Tuna first, cheese first. And they were like, nope, can't do it. I was like, okay. Fuck you then. Oh, we didn't need those bullets. That was a hard reflex. Yeah, denied. We're supposed to tap there, also. Right? Yeah. Been a little while. We'll do a warm-up run to get used to the, easier difficulty. Two P heads, and you can describe them interchangeably. You mean like thick and not thick? Like before and after they nerfed his AS? AS. Because I would agree. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's true.
Harry?
You do have two P heads. You're right. They almost fought a kid at Jimmy John's because he wouldn't remove the vegetables. Pretty funny. I went to a Bubba burritos once, and they had like this like super spicy sauce. And I was like, no man, like I'm a fan of hot sauce. And he was like, are you sure? Like this hot sauce will fuck you up. It's really spicy. And I was like, yeah man, like that's cool. And so he proceeded to like drench my chicken in the hot sauce. And of course it was way fucking spicy. But like if he had just put like a little bit of the sauce, he was like, you can't handle my sauce, bro. My sauce is too hot and it's spraying all over the place. And then he sprayed it all in my chicken. Like a lot. Like he fucking,
I hate
you know? And I was like, it would have been fine if you just put a regular amount of sauce. Like, why did you...
So what'd you do?
You didn't have to do that.
Robbery? Murder?
No. Did you find the lady you're looking for?
Oh, please.
What's her name? Mary?
But it's like a burrito. I'm getting other shit in it. It's gonna have like sour cream and, you know, vegetables and things. The moisture doesn't solely need to come from the sauce that you put on the chicken.
Oh. You're...
James.
It was very spicy, and my spice tolerance is pretty high. It wasn't that it was just spicy, it was just that there was like way too much sauce, you know?
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
It was unpleasant. It was his villain origin story. Well, it was like, why, like, you don't have to give me the challenge burrito. Like, this isn't the YouTube challenge where I eat the spiciest thing on the menu. This is just me trying to get a burrito before I go home.
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine
He
by
said the thing.
herself. She said a fatso like me would
Gotta
just
pay our
settle down.
pizza tax at least once.
Get you.
He said the pizza thing. Let's go. I don't know why it feels like we've been just bleeding time since I came back to this category. Maybe it's like... I don't know. Couldn't be. I'm not on, like, the wrong version. Something weird. Never mind. We saved some time there. It's not all time bleed. You know, just a little rust. Gotta kick off the rust. Oh, gotta stop bumping into obstacles. Oh man, I love hospital in this difficulty. It's so relaxing. Oh yeah, we don't need a bait attacks, right? Okay. I have to get these reflexes out of my system. That's why I want to do a full practice run. Did too many hard runs. Don't need to pick up that bullet. Uh, 8:14 was our clock time, which sucks. Because we're probably not going to get good RNG for the rest of the night, and this isn't the best paced run. We'll deal with it. Uh, 16, 25, 56, 88. 1, 6, 2, 5. Boy, is it nice not being in danger at every waking moment. One. Thank you for not swinging. Two. Boom. No problemo. Damn, there's like 3 enemies in this hallway that are just not here in this difficulty. I forgot that. That's crazy.
James.
Mary? Oh,
Oh,
Maria.
it's you.
It's you. I thought you were... Sorry.
Anyway.
I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway!
Use the ladder, buddy. Oh, almost took damage there. That would have been funny. But also not. She's still swinging. Like 1 day later, still in the animation. That wouldn't have been there if we didn't accidentally pick up the extra bullets, but... Go fast? I'm trying, dude. I'm locked in. What's up, Chris? Oh, bonked a little bit. So much nicer when we're not smashing into every wall like like a blight. Oh no. She's like totally dead, man. Like zoinks, Scoob. Parking lot. Nah, since we don't do the text storage in this difficulty, we don't get parking lot. Forest. Name undecided. Yeah, we did. It wasn't great, but... Damn. Alright. Back outside. It's weird to me not healing up. Like, I'm so used to being in danger of dying. But yeah, we won't be healing up until the elevator on the way to the labyrinth. Chilling. Me and Alyssa watched a couple interesting movies the last few days. I asked Yittlebot, I was like, give me a good, like, lighthearted, sort of just like Seth Rogen, you know, goofy film. And he suggested, like, this movie. What was it called again? The Night Before. Yeah. It was like Seth Rogen and fucking Joseph Gordon-Levitt and some other dude who I'm not certain who he is. He was in some Marvel movies. Yeah, he's a Marvel guy. Yeah, and it was like, it had like, it was really weird. It was like, there were certain moments. You can't stand Seth. I kind of like Seth Rogen. I think he's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm fond of Seth Rogen, but I wasn't fond of that movie. It was just like, it felt like really badly directed or something. Because it was just all over the place, and like, I don't know. It didn't like know what it wanted to be. Like, is it supposed to be heartfelt and like heartwarming, or is this like a hangover type movie? Anthony Mackie, that's the dude. Yeah. It was a really weird movie. Like, it wasn't bad. It was just, I don't know. It's kind of like strange. Yeah, it was like a very solid 6 out of 10. I feel like the only good joke revolved around Seth Rogen being Jewish. But it was like too predictable for it to be funny. It was really weird. Very predictable movie. And started smelling his own weed farts. I like Pineapple Express. I think Pineapple Express is pretty good. But yeah, no, Seth Rogen definitely had a period. I mean, it wasn't even like weed movies. Like, Seth Rogen did a bunch of like voice acting for a bunch of really shitty animated movies. Like, he was in Kung Fu Panda? Yeah. Okay, well that's not shitty. But there was like the movie with like hot dogs. The Glizzy movie. What was it called? It was called like Glizzy Goblins. What was it called? Sausage Party, that's the name of it. Yeah, I think that was like a huge drop-off for everybody involved. Never saw that movie, but I know that movie was hogwash. Yeah. Yeah, it's called like Glizzy Jamboree, or like Glizzy Gladiators or something. Not sure how we lost like 4.5 seconds. I'm trying to think. Did like bonk on a staircase. Actually, never mind. I take it back. That makes sense. I think he had a funny period. Then he fell off. I'm a big fan of Superbad, and I think he's great in Superbad. I had a sneeze and it like went back up into my brain, dude. Oh, wait. There it is. Okay, thank God. Do you like his laugh? Yeah. Thank you. "17 years ago, yeah. What I've come to realize is I mostly only like movies that were made, like, minimum 10 years ago. It's just like a long string of movies that I don't know. I'm not a fan of. Yeah. Yeah, Will Ferrell definitely wore out his, humor. $11.22.63? I don't think so. What's that? Like, how would he lose 3 seconds, man? What? No, I haven't seen that. James Franco's pretty good generally. What's up, Eddie? Hang on, I'm gonna grab beverage.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
You killed him?
But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie?
I was just joking, James. He was dead.
Can't just kill someone. Light drum and bass continues in the background. So nice not having these hyper aggro enemies. Where's the heavy drum and bass? Maybe the next mix. This one's kind of like classics. Like old school jungle. Here. Turn it up a little bit for you. Oh. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Game was like, hold up. I pressed B and A in the same input, and it fucking freaked me out. If I wanted to be really fast, I could do that, but the likelihood of backing out of the menu. This is mostly just a little practice run more than anything, but it's all good. Next run will PB. How long have I been streaming for? Like, since I started, probably about 4 years, I reckon. Roundabout. Right? Something like that. Alyssa, type follow age. Exclamation mark follow age. About that long. Alyssa, thank you for the 45 months on the 45-month streak. At least that long. I think if Alyssa types follow age, because she followed me day one. Yeah. 4 years to— oh shit, I missed my stream anniversary by 10 days. Oh shit. Whoops. Yeah. We'll compound that with the, we'll put that in with the 3,000 follower celebration, don't worry. It'll be a big thing. Yo, Arkin. Diggy hole. You watching some, Yogs cast?
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all.
72-hour stream.
Maria?
I used to watch Yogscast. Everybody watched Yogscast. Their Minecraft videos were so good. They were like all scripted, but they were kind of played as if they were just like discovering these things and like shit was going wrong and stuff. It was fantastic. You bought a pool? Yo, can I come over? Very serious question. Can I come hang out in the pool? Holy shit. I very seriously would. If you weren't, like, I don't know, several thousand miles away from me. Oh, get out of my way! After 2 hours and only an inch of water. Yeah, that's probably the play.
Groovy.
Yo, T-Bone. What's up? Groovy. You're doing good, man. Enemies not attacking, but holding your hand along the way. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hey, James, it's over there. It's over there. It's over there, Chief. Just get a second hose. 14 gigs worth of footage? Damn. What kind of video files?
Maria?
MP4, he says.
Maria?
Good answer. Good answer.
What happened to you?
Heyo.
Why?
What kind of video files? MP4. That's great. Yo, T-Bone.
Welcome to the family, son.
T-Bone.
Almost 2 years of subbing. Let's fucking go.
Nice getting around the TTS word filter. I like that. T-Bone, thank you for the Prime Gaming for 23 wonderful months. Hope you're doing good. Oh, and I bonked. The Bezos bucks. Yo, Raz. How's it going, dude? Oh, please. No, we usually shoot him with the pistol there, don't we? That didn't feel right. How to skirt the word filters on PTS is what you remember readily. Yeah, it's good knowledge. Watch this. Perfect boat. First try. Don't even need a look. I'm looking. I lied. I lied. Oh. I watched a Carl Jobst video. Carl Jobst. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. And I'm still not crazy about him because of the argument we got into in the comment section on one of his videos. But that being aside, I still watch his content sometimes. I was watching one of his videos and it was about somebody who faked a blindfolded Monster Hunter run killing a boss blindfolded. And it reminded me of like when I was doing blindfolded RE7, how I used to like his content, but a lot of it is sort of inflammatory towards the speedrun community a lot of the times. Like, I don't like the way he like just tosses people in his videos sometimes. Like, if a run I was in had a scandal that I was anywhere near, there's a chance he would like just use a clip of me talking about it. And like, I don't know if I'm crazy about that, because that shit can be out of context all the time. Anyway, they did it, yeah, they did it blindfolded fake, and then they did it again even more fake.
Did I scare
and
you?
the best
Yeah.
the best proof that I was actually blindfolded when I was doing blindfolded runs was when Alyssa would walk up to me and like swing at my face and like put
You're here to
put
find
shit in
Aaron.
front of the camera and stuff, and I wouldn't.
Well, have
I
you...
had no awareness, you know? A lot of times, like, when I was doing blindfolded stuff, my head was just down, because I was so focused on the audio cues, I
You know
wasn't,
where she is.
like, my eyes weren't even pointed at the screen, you know?
Tired of walking.
New fear unlocked. It was the best, like, proof. And then I would watch the run back, and I'd be like, oh my god, you were, like, standing there the whole time. And she'd be like, yeah, you didn't know? And I'd be like, no, I had no idea. Like, I couldn't see shit. Yeah. Oh, please. Oh, James, you're right there. Come on. I'd be down to try Silent Hill 2 blindfolded. I don't know if somebody's done it, right? Somebody has to. The only thing is, I would need assistance on the puzzles. I would need Alyssa or somebody to feed me that information. Because that I'm not going to be able to wing. Because, like, you have to use the mouse for that. I don't even know where the cursor would start off, would be the first problem. Has anybody done a Silent Hill 2? Somebody has to have. I know Silent Hill 1 has been done. A Zoolander percent? Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be good, actually. No turning left. That would be relatively easy to do, I think. I think on the Enhanced Edition, you could actually just unbind the button for turning. Oh, look at how clean this hallway is. Killers don't die so easy. No blindfolded. Maybe nobody's done it. World first. Just an excuse to play tank controls. Well, no, you could do it without tank controls, I think. Oh, wait, yeah, that would be weird, wouldn't it? I don't know how that would work. Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how you would make it truly no left turn. I'm just the king of time bleed. What the fuck? Finish strong. Come on. Come on, James. $26 away, is that right? It's about that. That counter actually isn't 100% accurate. I noticed that on day one. I was like, oh, it's like a couple off. But yeah, about that. Yeah. And we're almost there. Gotta figure out what the plans are gonna be.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers?
How does he do it?
Damn flowers.
3 hands.
Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting.
Oh, come on. Not the worst stairs. I shot too early. Fuck it. Oh, it's so much faster wiggling out of that in fucking easy. Funny. GG. Your wave emotes disappeared? Oh, I see. It was renewal week. I want to see something. Oh, wait. Hang on. Don't crash. Thank you. Jeez, man. Trying to open up my folder. Yeah, we're working out of this folder. Let me make sure this is right. Yeah. This version is here. Yeah. Strange. Yeah. Go again. Maybe that'll be better. Once again. Oh, in other news, I did finally submit our hard run, and that is verified. So we are officially... Ooh, Angela skip. We are officially world record holder for hard.
Woo!
It is official. I never submitted a run because I always knew we would get that sub 42 on there. And then... So the first run I submitted was the sub 42. I wasn't sure we were gonna get it, but I knew that the first run we submitted could be a sub 42. Yeah. I figure, like, it is beatable, but I figure it sets the bar pretty high for anybody who might want to take that run. Shouldn't be, like, a one-day owned situation. Oh yeah, sorry about that, Raz. Yeah, that run is definitely a bit of a grind. There's just so much RNG that needs to come together. Even our RPB still wasn't really even like the unicorn perfect run, you know? We were down for most of the run. It wasn't until the end that it all got brought back, which also brought up a big concern. I think Maria is faster for hard. Maybe both Enhanced Edition and OG, I'm not sure. But in OG, it looks like you can stun her for a lot longer. Maybe that makes up for it, but I don't know. 10-star world record for dear life. Yeah, I still need to learn that if I'm interested. I don't know. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like it's time to move on, but this game keeps pulling me back in, dude. I'm never done. What are you making? A little what? Oh, nice. Melissa's making a personal pizza. A personal pizza. This time, it's personal. It's not that bad. It's just, you just kind of have to have, like, a checklist of all the shit that you need to do, and you need to know the strats for how to do some of the stuff. A lot of it is simplified with sort of the cheese that gets around the annoyance of it, you know? Yeah, I think the only thing that would be nice about going to 10-star is that even though it's hard, there is the opportunity to pick up more items, and so health and ammo and shit is not nearly as much of a concern. Yeah. Yeah, the hyper spray simplifies things a lot.
Juicy.
Okay. That's good. But also, how? Oh, Angela skip. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I mean, getting a good run of 10-star would still involve sort of the same RNG that we were experiencing, just some added RNG in a few spots, kinda. I still have the reflex to turn off the light when we go down, like, every hallway. I mean, it's not even the worst reflex to have, but it'll be bad when I forget to turn it back on and I go to try and unlock a door. James is like, huh? What door? Oh, please. A weird twist. Whoa, James! Where the fuck you going, buddy? Get squirrely now, man. We got a gold on the first split. Need a good clock. Not bad. That was 740 something, or like 737. Excuse me. Let's see, 740? Yeah. Nice. What is funny is I DM'd Needlebot to ask him about my movies. Once you DM him, he's like kind of activated. And so he'll randomly just kind of like message you on his own free will. So like later the next day, he like messaged me, he was like, "So, how'd the movies work out? You want any more movie suggestions? I feel like we could discuss this for hours." I was like, no thanks, Needlebot. Please stop messaging me unsolicited. He just gets bored during the day. Like, I'm working, I'm not torturing him in the chat, you know. He's not serving up any funny memes or sound commands. Curating memes and witty banter. He loves that.
I'm just a little guy.
He is a little guy. That reminds me, I want to make a Wesker bot. That's my next project. That guy actually tried to attack. Pretty bold, little guy. Oh, and I bonked.
A
Nice.
choice of an avid
Whoa.
cum collector.
Yo, Foggy! Good to see you. How's it going, dude? Made it argue with you about tacos for like half an hour? Yeah. Messing with Needlebot's pretty fun.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
What?
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James
I want
Slaughter.
to close the window, it's like nice out.
Eddie.
Hope you're doing good, Foggy. Yeah, we have Needlebot in our Discord, if you want to mess with him. He's an AI, and he learns, and he has memory.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
Damn, Foggy, that sounds not very fun.
I'm not even from this town. I just...
Well, Needlebot is not sentient in this chat. He's only sentient in the Discord. Otherwise, this would be a mess. This would be a mess.
Something just brought you here, right?
I have such come to show you.
He has human emotions. He understands emotions, and he understands food. And he loves Alyssa. Yeah. Damn, did we get good RNG on our PB? We must have. Don't pick up the ammo. Gotta get rid of those goofy reflexes. Yeah, other than the excitement, I hope you have been doing good, Foggy. We've been up to our usual shenanigans. Nothing has changed. When you last saw us, we were playing Silent Hill 2. When you've returned, we are playing Silent Hill 2. Don't pick up the ammo, we don't need it. Okay, that was a little weird getting into position, but okay. The camera there is so weird. Let's see how we did.
Mary?
I was hoping we could save some time on that split. Doing better than last run, though. Which is interesting. And it makes me wonder something. Because at this point, I have 3 different installs of Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. I'm using the second one. Now I'm kind of wondering if 1.1 is faster than 1.0. By like a very tiny amount. Like I'm talking like half a second in a given 3-minute running section. But I'm starting to think it is. I don't even know how you would fucking figure that out. Like
Did you find the lady you're looking for?
oh, please.
What's her name? Mary?
Yeah, that would be bad.
Eddie?
If there was a time difference between versions, of the
James.
EXE.
We met in the apartment building?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, that would make me feel dirty.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Half a second is... Listen, dude. That's a lot of time in a run like this.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
It is insane,
Laura.
yeah.
Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat Arby's?
She said she was fine by herself.
Spaghetti,
Fatso like
tacos, whatever you want.
down.
Forget you.
Hey, bitch, I'm Marvin the Marsh.
They have the meats. Dude, I don't want the beats. I don't want the beats, dude. Yo, wow. How's it going? I went to Arby's when I was in Pittsburgh. It was not... Would not recommend. Arby's or Pittsburgh? It's a good question. I'm glad you asked. Yo, wow. Thank you for the 15 months. Welcome to the family, son. Enjoy the emotes, the ad premium. And I hope you've been well, dude. Good to see you. Time save? Nope. Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit of time save. But... Oh. Need to not lose time in hospital. I'm kind of focusing. Oh, don't pick up the bullets. Well, kind of a way to lose time. Frame 114. Yeah. I hope. Have you tried privateinsurance.exe? Is that the ransomware that they installed on all those computers that one time? 7493. I mean, insurance basically is ransomware, let's be... Oh. I had a friend... Or I have a friend that worked for an insurance company that sold insurance to insurance companies. So, like, it's some complicated system where, like, you know, the insurance company, you have, like, you know, a $1 million life insurance policy if you get horribly mangled.
Huh?
You know, like,
You know my name?
that insurance company has to buy those in packages from another insurance company that insures them.
How do you know
So
about
that they have the money when you do get horribly mangled.
Big deal.
Yeah,
Why
it's
can't you just tell me?
kind of wild how that works.
Gonna yell
But
at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
It's like a decent industry to work in, honestly, because it's not going anywhere. Not anytime soon. Mailmen delivering mail to other mailmen, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of it comes down to, like, it's like, what's that movie? Or also that thing? The Darwin Awards? Both the movie and the concept. But mostly the movie. I haven't seen that movie in a while. That might be a fun movie to rewatch. But it's like, he's like an insurance adjuster for the company to decide whether claims are liable. It's like there needs to be another company above that giving them the money to do what they do. So it's like insurance. And then that company has to like oversee what they do to make sure that they're not taking out too much money or
James.
too little or whatever.
Mary? Oh, Maria.
Crazy.
It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway,
Yeah,
glad you're
really.
alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there.
So was I.
Why didn't you try to save me?
Look at my health bar, Maria.
All I care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
Anyway.
No, I just...
Stay.
Huh. Good to know. I'll make sure not to die in a freak swimming pool. Kiddie swimming pool accident. I tried to make that as cheerful as I could. Love her Kool-Aid tips. Yeah, I mean, it's hip. Fashionable. I can't wait for the Skibbity Easter egg in Silent Hill 2 Remake. That's gonna be sick. Don't fake a drowning. No, you gotta do what Whoopsie did. You have to join a nunnery. Fake your death and then join a nunnery and become a nun and teach them how to sing. Sigma Pyramid Head, yeah. Oh no. But then falls into the water. Huh. I think Toaster in the bathtub has been disproven these days. So that would be a fake death. How do we lose, like, 4 seconds? I don't really understand that. Actually not sure where we lost 4 seconds. Maybe just movement. Maybe my movement's that rusty. Maybe Mary was insured. Ooh, good. Does James get a payout? Toaster Max 5,000. Holy shit, how many pieces of bread can that thing do? Like 40? Do a whole loaf? Can I do a whole loaf in there? Is there a set amount of slices in a loaf of bread? I can toast an unsliced. Oh, shit. It just has like two like prongs, but they're like really far away. You just put it in the oven. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. Hey, why do you have to inject so much logic into our nonsense conversation? Oh, come on, James. Rebaked bread. I mean, that's what toast is, though. Is it not? About the toast. Yeah, I prefer my bread rebaked. Alyssa just has her bread baked once sometimes, and I'm like, that's crazy. You gotta rebake it. Because by the time it's done, who knows? That is a Mitch Hedberg. Yeah, a classic. You know what nobody's ever tried, I bet? Bread, right? And then you toast it. You let it sit. Come back to room temperature, toast it again. Triple toast it. Like, they do it to vodka. They triple filter vodka. That makes it more premium or something. Why would that not be good for bread? Bread is baked. How about I bake it again? Bread with negative moisture. I think, yeah, at that point you have a cracker. Do I like Nutella for breakfast on toast? If I could eat that, yeah. But I'm dieting. So my breakfast consists of like grape nuts, soy milk, unflavored, unsweetened, and a banana. If I'm feeling very adventurous, I might put a scoop of almond butter in there. Again, unsalted, unflavored, just almond butter. Yo, let's go, WoW. Hell yeah. You misread chat and you thought it said I lost 8 kids today?
Yeah. I glanced at it. I thought, 8 kids today. What does that mean?
But yeah, congrats, dude. Yeah, I've been doing it more for cholesterol reasons and stuff, but I think I've been doing it right. I don't really eat anything with cholesterol in it at all. I've dropped my carbs quite a bit. I'd say the most carbs I have is like the 1 beer a night that I've still been having. How many? Yeah, where are the other ones? Yeah, I've been eating a lot of fish. No beef, no meat, just chicken and fish. Need to lower yours too? What do you eat? Oh man, it sucks. You can't have anything fun. No cheese. You need to increase your fiber and like decrease your bad fats and your cholesterol and things like that. So like almonds are really good. Avocados are pretty good because they do have fat, but it's not bad fat. Multigrain bread. chickpea pasta is a good one. Has a lot of protein in it too. Yeah. You gotta out with the bad fats, in with the rad fats. But yeah, almonds are pretty good. Cashews also, like you gotta go to like a squirrel diet a little bit. You gotta eat a lot of like nuts, berries, fruit. Not too much fruit because it has a lot of sugar in it. So like you can have fruit, but like a banana a day, maybe like 2. You know, some berries at night. Blueberries are good. Yeah, you gotta eat like a bit of a squirrel. A squirrel. If you can get into it, soy milk is a pretty good pro tip. Garbanzo beans or chickpeas if you got them. Hummus. Basically, most things on a Mediterranean diet are pretty good. Yeah, bananas are good. Pomegranate. Captain Crunch, oops, all berries lowers cholesterol. It might. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Yeah, and then yeah, it helps to also get in exercise. Yeah, no butter. Lower your salt intake as much as you can. Olive oil is fine, you know, in regular doses. Yeah, and then also if you're going specifically for lowering your cholesterol and stuff, working out, like specifically cardio, even if it's just like walking around for half an hour, you know, just get outside, just walk around the block a few times. Doing shit like that, like you do that like a few times a week, that's like kind of the key. That on top of the diet, no problem. Yeah, limit the white rice. Less starch, more grains and shit, you know?
Killing a person ain't no big deal.
Yeah, the white rice, having to limit the white rice sucks. I just have sashimi instead of sushi, because I'm not having brown rice sushi. That's fucked up. That is a sin.
You killed him?
That is an absolute sin.
It wasn't my fault.
I could have a poke bowl with like quinoa. That works.
Calm down, Eddie.
That's not too bad.
Tell me what happened.
Not brown rice though. Brown rice is fucking sad.
I didn't do anything. He just came after me.
What? Jasmine rice is pretty good, but that's like, it's still a white rice. It's like kind of in between. It's better, yeah. Long grain rice is better.
Just for that,
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, rice has a lot of calories.
Well, now I always let
Yeah,
people
and
walk all over me.
well, for the most part, yeah. My big.
Stupid dog.
You ate the Pikachu. No. That is why Pokeballs are called that.
I was just joking.
It's Pokeballs. Yeah, my big problem was I was trying to lower my cholesterol, but I was having a difficult time actually getting like calories that I needed. You know what I mean? Because I was trying to limit the foods I was eating, and I was keeping like a food log, and then I was adding up the calories, and I was like, yeah, like given I'm like sweating and like working out and stuff, this is not enough calories. But I kind of found a good balance, you know. Just need to find foods that you can eat. Yeah, a lot of baked lean chicken. Very good. I don't know how this run lost so much time, but maybe my PB is better than I thought. It feels like I'm competing against my best splits, not my fucking PB. Yeah, most things on a Mediterranean diet are pretty good, like hummus and anything with chickpeas and couscous, all that stuff's pretty good. Yeah, the Romans fucking knew what they were doing. Are there fireworks? Yeah. Yeah, multi-grain chips. Yeah. Fireworks. Now there are fireworks.
Wow.
Yeah. I will say, watching commercials for, like, thick, juicy burgers is like, oh, like, fuck my life, dude. I would love a thick, juicy burger or a steak, dude. That's true. I think that has to do with, like, iron and calcium and stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah. Confetti. I was thinking I should make more commands that do stuff on screen. I just don't want to risk obscuring something when I'm doing a speedrun and then moderator being like, yeah, you kind of blocked out the key item as you were interacting.
E. E.
E. Yeah, those are definitely fireworks.
E.
Oh. Dead on. Dead on. Yeah, we made that command back around the time that the Dead Hard refund was a big problem in DBD, which that was like probably the worst. That was like the worst time I remember playing DBD. Nothing is compared to that. That was so bad. Don't send 20 emotes for them to bet. I mean, that shouldn't obscure too much. What am I doing? I was like, yeah, let me just run past you. I don't think that would be too bad. Try it. I don't know. I'm not submitting this run, so... yeah, you probably should. Yeah, I mean, it's, like, you want to avoid drinking your calories as much as you can. Other than, like, smoothies, you know? Basically, anytime you're drinking your calories, it is just generally not very good. There are a few exceptions, like healthy fruit juice, maybe. That's an exception. You can drink those calories. Diet soda still has calories in it. And it still does have, if not sugar, it has like aspartame or whatever. What the fuck is it called? Is that the name of it? Infinite reset meta. Yeah, that was also pretty bad. Yeah, endurance dead hard. Yeah, dude, that shit was also pretty bad. Yeah. Silent Hill and medical advice. The boomer stream, dude. I mean, yeah, fuck shit. I'm an old ass man, dude. Sponsored by AARP. A hunky old man. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, I've done it before, but yeah, no, it's pretty. You don't see it too often. I usually enjoy it. We're getting buff. Swole Needle is not real. He can't hurt you. Don't worry. You'd swole. You bet your sweet Asper cream. That's pretty edgy. I'd buy it. You should keep going to the gym, Arkham. Good. It feels good. As somebody who has now been working out for better part of, what, 2 months? I do feel better on a day-to-day basis. In general. And just kind of try spinning around, yeah. I think I've only ever seen it in, like, meme Swifts, where they're obviously just goofing around. Like, I've never seen it used seriously. Won't let you in, what? Fucking beat him up. Word, Foggy. Have a great rest of your night, dude.
Did I scare you?
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
It's always good seeing you.
Did.
Pain is a liability. I mean, it's part of my
You're
workout.
here to find Mary.
And then you go in there and all you're practicing is like sword fighting, but it's with your cane. And everybody's like, whoa. One time, I used to go to this gym. It was a 24-hour fitness. Fitness. And there used to be this dude there that would be practicing with nunchucks. And I was always like, damn, like, I wish I had the confidence, but then I also wish I knew how to, like, use nunchucks. He was like a nunchuck ninja. Like, he actually sort of knew what he was doing with the nunchucks. And I was like, damn, I wish I had the confidence to go into the gym with nunchucks, but also, like, to know what I was doing. You know? I wasn't hating, dude. I was jealous. I don't have the confidence to go into a gym with nunchucks to be that dude. But also, at the same time, do you need a gym to practice your nunchucks? It's like how I felt when I first started playing, like, rhythm games, you know? Like, dance rhythm games. Like, at first you're like, fuck, this is kind of embarrassing. I don't know if I want to do this. And then you see somebody that's, like, really good at it, and you're like, holy shit, why don't I get really good at this? What is the use case for them? Hitting yourself in the nuts, I think. That is the one and only use case for nunchucks. Accidentally nailing yourself in the balls. Yeah, no, I would take most other weapons before a nunchuck, I think. It's kind of got the right idea, you know, because, like, you have two things attached by a chain. But I think in terms of two things attached by a chain, the flail, you know, like with the spike ball at the end of it, that's probably a way easier pick, you know? A farming tool adapted by the poor into a weapon? What use did the nunchuck have as a farming tool? Leon and Lewis are pretty good. What did I say? Two things connected by a chain? Okay. Alright. They are connected by a chain at one point in Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, they tell it. Yeah, pretty cool.
A threshing flail, yeah. Spears are the best, not even close. Yeah, that's true. Keeping the distance is probably key. When it comes to stabbing implements, keeping your distance is definitely key.
Are you
taping again?
Like low risk, high reward.
On.
For sure. Remember there was that really awful show where they like compared weapons and stuff? What was that fucking show called? It was a terrible show. It was on like Spike TV or something. No, it wasn't a blacksmith show. It was like they had one where they were like, who would win in a fight, a ninja or a Viking? Deadliest Warrior. Thank you. That's the one. Yeah, that show was absolutely terrible. Yeah, I think they did cut pigs in half on that show. Yeah. Mr. Farmer, sir, how do you use the nunchucks on your farm? And he's like... The hay is just like falling into neat bundles. Yeah, that show was so bad. That was one of the cheesiest. It was like a TLC show before TLC.
Mama!
So bad.
Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left.
What is a kusarigama? Oh, I went into the corner. James, get out of the corner. Sickle with a weight on a chain. See, but that... Oh, please. I didn't switch to the shotgun. That also sounds impractical. I feel like any weapon that is on a chain has an inherent flaw, other than the traditional flail. You know? Like in Kill Bill, during the fight against the Crazy 88, when Uma Thurman gets the ball lady caught up on her own chain.
James,
She fucking gets owned.
some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what
I'm
are you
just grabbing the chain, fight over, I win. Yeah.
I'm disgusting.
They're shit weapons because they're improvised, but I'm pretty sure, like, correct me if I'm wrong, if you were to go to war with some medieval sons of bitches, they would probably have a flail up in their arsenal, right? Classic, like, gladiator style flail action. Oh, come on, man. I don't know how to get her without taking some damage. Oh, boy. That's, like, pretty upsetting, bro. I don't know if we're gonna PB on this time. It's gonna be harder than I thought. One of the dudes was probably a flail main. Alright, flail mains in the front. We need some human shields. Yeah, the heavy armor meta. Until, like, the Trebuchet Ballista patch. That changed everything. It's the logical step. You've never been walking through the woods? You pick up a nice stick, you start swinging it around? There were these woods that me and my friends used to go to that, there was, like, this whole section with just, like, dead trees, like, half-dead trees. And they were perfect. So you would get a nice stick, a nice, sturdy, rigid, erect stick. No, not Central Park. This was in New Jersey. Though I have been at Central Park a bunch of times. Yeah, and we would just go around just slapping our sticks against these other sticks. It was great. Yeah, Crow Country. We're probably gonna play it soon. Also, Hip, how's it going, dude? With the edge of their shield, yeah. I mean, it's a pure blunt force too. You just boom, you know. Yeah, just a bunch of teenage boys in the woods, slapping their sticks. A lot of fun. Guess your entire evolutionary arms race is just fucked. This is my planet now. Yeah, pretty much. At some point, that's what happened. Accurate. Ugh. Itchy. It's like warm. Alright. It's not even warm, it's just like humid. We go again. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Yep, it's good to see you, dude. Human. Human. See if we can actually come close to our pace. I don't know if I'm gonna go hard for this, I don't know if I'm getting hard for this world record. I might just move on. Because, man, I have played an incalculable amount of Silent Hill 2 recently. It'd be nice to play something on mouse and keyboard. I don't think Crow Country is, though. So, our next game probably won't be. Oh. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I've been running it for longer than I did when I first learned it, if that makes sense, right? Like, when I first learned it, I probably ran it for on and off, maybe 5 months, but in that time, there's no way I logged as many hours as I have in the last 5 months. Like this year, you know? Yeah, Crow Country looks fun. It looks like it might also be a fun speedrun. I did watch a little bit of the speedrun. I don't know anything about it, really. So, largely blind playthrough, but... It requires controller? Yeah. We're sticking with controller. Maybe I'm a controller gamer from now on. I hope not. Controller actually hurts my hands. More than mouse and keyboard. But yeah. Be nice to move on some other things. Get me on Remnant. Like, mentally, I am in a perpetual state of toying with the idea of learning something in Super Mario 64. I know. I know. Disgusting. But... there's like a weird itch. There's a dark passenger. And it needs to come out at some point. I have a cream for weird itches. I have a fever. And the antidote is... Wahoo! You bet your sweet Asper cream. Super Mario 64, nah, I can't. Can't associate. Are you sure you're ready for the last game you'll ever run? See, that's the thing, I don't know. Like, you know, it's like in like movies and sitcoms where the gruff dad is like, you know, he's working on a woodworking project and the kid comes out. They're like, what are you working on, Dad? And he's like, working on my coffin. And the kid's like, what? Like, yeah, it's gonna be real nice, you know? That's the equivalent of speedrunning Super Mario 64. It's like, yeah, I'm building the nicest coffin you'll ever see. Green, that's good. Use the door. I still think it'd be cool to see more people come to Enhanced Edition speedrunning, but I don't think it's gonna happen really until the speedrun update mode comes out. Which I will probably do a few runs of that, but I ain't gonna dedicate as much time. I don't think I'm gonna dedicate as much time to any speedrun as I have to Silent Hill 2 in the last few months. It's quite a lot of one game. You want to get Pro Country or Enhanced Edition? Oh yeah, you should. It's not that difficult to do. Can recommend. Speedrun No Man's Sky. I know there's categories for No Man's Sky. I'm not sure what they are. Hell yeah. 814. It is. It like, I don't think Aaron's ever gonna do it. And I like, by no means want to put words or thoughts in Aaron's mouth or anything, but I think he is like too much into the retro angle to consider running Enhanced Edition. I don't know though. I'm not sure. It'd be cool. I want to see him come to Enhanced Edition because I would like to see how low it could get pushed to. But I also don't know how willing Aaron is to ever go back to Silent Hill 2. Like, he grinded that game non-stop for almost 2 years, you know? He was certainly, like, grinding it in chunks, but there was a 2-year period, man, like, in the last, you know, when I first started streaming, it was during Aaron's, like, every day, every fucking day. 8-hour streams, nothing but Silent Hill 2. Yeah, Ecdysis is definitely, I mean, I know Ecdysis, and he's certainly has a preference for the OG. I told him in person to run Enhanced Edition, and he said no. So, I don't think it's happening. I said, hey, Ecdysis, you should run Enhanced Edition. And he said, hey, Niddle, you should fucking run hard mode. And I was like, maybe he's right. But he meant hard OG, not Enhanced, probably. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a bit more competition on Enhanced Edition. That'd be pretty cute. That'd be pretty cute. Find out it's easier. I don't think it is. I think if anything, it's more unreliable. I think Enhanced Edition does make it a little bit more consistent in at least one spot. Because I've seen Ecdysis Eddie fight go absolutely crazy. Like, way more often than we got it. We would get it maybe 1 out of every 4 Eddie fights. He would go crazy and not help. But, yeah, no, Ecdysis gets that a lot. I've seen it. He calls him edgy. Yeah, I mean, there's some natural time loss, though, because you have to consider the fact that this game's running at 60 FPS, the menus are running at 60 FPS, door transitions are a little bit faster on Enhanced Edition than they are in the OG. There's, like, almost a minute of time save purely on just, like, loading and door black screen fade out, fade in. Like, you get control of James a little bit faster than you do in OG.
I swear.
Kind of weird.
It was like this when I got here.
But yeah, it's about a minute.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Played Donkey Kong Country on the SNES Mini. Why was it rough? I love that game. Donkey Kong Country is masterpiece. I should speedrun that, dude. That'd be the shit. We used to have a, when I worked in the office, we used to have a SNES Mini that we could use during lunch and stuff. And I beat something rather quickly. I forgot what it was. It wasn't Donkey Kong Country. That game's long, dude. Or green. It's just pixely? Why is it... What do you mean? Kirby? No. Yoshi's Island. Oh. Yoshi's Island. That's on the SNES Mini, right? There's no going back. I mean, technically, I did run 16-star when I was, like, in high school. Before speedrun.com was even a thing. Yeah, it might have been the TV, because I remember it being fine. Good, even. Oh. Did that slow. Oh. Well, so before speedrun.com, technically Quake, the game, is sort of like the godfather of speedrunning, because without Quake, there would have been no Quake Demos Archive, I think was the first one, and then eventually that became Speed Demos Archive, SDA, and then There was one other in there that I'm missing. But eventually we got speedrun.com. So without Quake and Quake speedrunning, the evolution wouldn't have been quite the same. We probably would have ended up with a speedrun.com at some point, but probably not through the same means. There would have been no GDQ without Quake, because originally it was Quake done quick. QDQ. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was fine on the SNES Mini, but the, fucking, what's it called? The emulation on the Switch for, like, the SNES games and the N64 games, the N64 games are egregious. The SNES games are pretty bad, but the N64 games are fucking crazy. Like, it's just, like, bad input, like, input lag, just bad out the ass. And it's funny because I've talked to people who are like, I don't know what you're talking about. It seems fine. And then I, like, watch them play, and I'm like, oh, you, like, don't feel that? Like, because I see it, you know? I see you press the button, and then a second later, the input happens. I see you, like, making mistakes because the input is delayed. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's bad. Even the triple pack thing, yeah. Yeah, the triple pack thing is fucking really bad. It's a shame. Also, where did we lose that 2 seconds? I really don't know. Oh, I fat fingered. Okay, well, now we're losing time.
Isan Genki.
Yo, Isan Genki, thank you for
Did you
following.
find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
I haven't been getting that movement very good today. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. Why can't... How come the open source emulator people can get it right before the actual fucking developers of the platform? You would think that should not be the case. I mean, a lot of these open source projects, there is no donate or anything. It's just a GitHub repository that people update, you know? There is no money. I think Project 64 asks for donations, now that I say that. But there's plenty of open source ones. Oh, sorry about that, Maria. Nope. Yeah. Well, that's the other part of the problem. Whenever you get, like, company-made emulation of older platforms, it's up to them to decide what the library is. And sometimes there's some really bad decisions.
Wait a minute.
Like, you ported that, but you didn't port, like, a good game? Like, why? I'm pretty sure most of the time it's because they're, like... Yeah, it didn't emulate well on our fucking emulator. It was buggy. Frame 116. Oh, please, out of my way. $56.88, $16.25. 1, 6, 2, 5. Oh, don't aim. I was trying to mash for the fucking elevator. Oh, that's lame. That is lame. You would think it shouldn't be a battle. They should be like, fuck yeah, people still want to play our game after all these years. Ooh, nice. Went to a wedding. I'm jealous, dude. Weddings are fun. Yeah, Ty, I hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good week. James.
Oh,
Capcom.
It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Capcom might have
What do you mean, anyway?
plans for them or something. I don't know.
See me. I was almost killed back
They might want to hold on to the thought of maybe releasing them
all you care about
on their own, you know, and they're like, oh, if we do it on the emulator, then people won't buy it. And it's like, bro, people will buy your shit, Capcom. Don't worry. It doesn't even need to be good, and people will buy it.
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone.
Look at that fucking dinosaur arena fighting game. People still bought that. Dinosaur mech shooter game. What was that called? Exoprimal? How's that game doing these days? I'm very curious. What is the player base looking like? Come on. No, James. $118 players on Steam. It's popping off. Yo, hop on Exoprimal, dude. Alright, if we didn't save time on this hospital, I absolutely cooked on my PB, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know. If that doesn't save time, or at least, like, come very, very close. I don't even know. Oh my god. It doesn't save time, does it? It's pretty close. Fuck, man. We had such a good hospital on our PB. What did we do? That's actually insane. Nine players on Steam for REverse? Yeah. That's sad. That's sad. What's sad is they put more resources, I'm sure, into fucking Exoprimal. When REverse probably could have been good if they actually, like, did stuff with it, if they didn't decommission it after 6 months. They made, like, 2 updates, and they were like, yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done here. I feel like REverse had serious potential. You couldn't even, like, group up in teams with your friends. Like, what the hell, dude? There was no, like, 4v4. They made the Baker Mansion as a map, but, like, not really. Like, it was just kind of, like, the outside part. It wasn't really, like, a nice, like, good, recognizable part, necessarily. I don't know. It was alright. Too dark to read the map. Game saved. And then the only characters they added were like, it was like a different version of Hunk that had this. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it was the Wolf Alpha Wolf Hound Wolf Squad.
Yeah. That's what the edit is.
Yeah, but it was like just clones. They all had like the same abilities and shit. It wasn't really unique. Or like the same weapons. It was something like that. I don't even remember. I mean, it was very forgettable. It's a shame. Damn it. Don't fucking bend down, James. That's how we lose time on these outdoor parts. Bending down. Yo, hop on REverse. Let's go. Where are we dropping, boys? Let's drop into Baker Mansion. Easy top 10. Well, a friend of ours who also he used to speedrun a lot of RE7. He was like the #1 REverse dude for a while. Chambers, RE Chambers was his name on Twitch. Yeah, and he played the shit out of REverse. He had like, he invested stock in REverse, and I remember him being especially disappointed when like they were like just abandoning it after nothing. Yeah, he ran RE2. I think he did Ethan Must Die, I think, for a while. I remember him going a bit insane. It drove him to insanity, and he like disappeared from the internet for a little while. He read too much Ethan Must Die and he went insane. Which, to be fair, like, yeah, I can see that. Ethan Must Die drives everyone insane, yeah. Yo, Ash, what's up, dude? How's it going? Or T-Bone. Have a good rest of your night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Probably see you tomorrow. We'll probably be checking out Crow Country tomorrow, because I don't know. I don't really feel like grinding this category too much. I don't think this is gonna be an easy PB to get, so. I was like, if it's easy, we'll go for it, but it's too rough. Spend like one night on it and then call it. Might be easier to PB on dog ending. Dog. Is play all sound effects worth it? I mean, I would recommend saving it for a time when you can, like, jump scare me optimally. But, yeah, I mean, worth it if you think it's worth it. It's pretty loud. I mean, it's all of the sound effects at once. In fact, I probably need to make a new one, because there are new sound effects that are not in there. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Nemayoki's done it like 3, maybe 4 times now. I think like 2 of the 4 times were genuinely appropriately timed jump scares. The other 2 times I think were at the end of world records. There was one at the most recent yeah, actually watch my hard PB. Wink. On YouTube, and then at the end, Nemayoki played all of it, if you want to hear what it sounds like. I'm getting closer and closer. I need to make more stuff for people to spend their channel points on. I need to bring out the Bop It. I need to put new fresh batteries in the Bop It, and then we can have the Bop It as a redeem. Try and go for a new Bop It PB. Still quick saving everywhere like it matters. Oh, we're losing time here. Look at this. Watch. Ready? That's so much time. Like, what are we losing all that time for? Oh, use the door. Like, we bent down to pick up the key, but that shouldn't... Or the wrench. Shouldn't be that much. Strange. Maybe my movement's gotten sloppy because of, hard. Because in hard, I was, like, less concerned about movement and more concerned about, you know, not dying. That was kind of the precedent. Oh, pick it up. Yeah, I don't know. I do see some time loss in my movement for sure, but... Damn. All right. Time for a little elevator ride. Elevator ride, don't you know? And like we're not We're not doing too bad in terms of the pace. It's just, I feel like in these, like, last few splits, I've just been losing more time than I can explain. Not sure why. I should be Eustace? Why? What makes you say I should be Eustace? Let's go. Nick.
My dude. I'm both drunk and high ATM and I'm ready for some Eddie puke sequences.
My boy Nick is crossfaded and he's ready for Eddie to blow chunks. Yo, Nick, thank you for the 20 months, dude. I hope you're doing good. Well, it sounds like you're doing good. And Ty, thank you for gifting us up to Arkham. Arkham. Enjoy the emotes and the ad for viewing. And Ty, thank you for being so generous. Generous. How generous. And Nick. Hell yeah. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, runs, you know, we're doing alright. Kinda just, I don't know, chilling mostly tonight. We're just talking about goofy shit and hanging out. It's nice because even if runs don't go particularly well, I have chat to keep me entertained and distracted. Yep, and I switched to the pistol there. That's a new strat I'm trying out, where I forget to switch to the pistol on the elevator. That's 1 year of gift subs, damn. Making it work. Alright, nice. Didn't body block us. Yeah, my movement isn't as good in these sections because I'm used to getting blocked to death by these fucking spray boys. Oh, use the ladder? Alright, I'm gonna skip the Abstract Daddy. We have skipped the Abstract Daddy. And Arsonist 6. I hate Arsonist 6. They do a weird little loop to get it to work. Pick up the thing. Pick up the thing, dude! I knew he was gonna do that. All right. I don't think this run can be beat. Most of these runs have just been me getting used to any difficulty again. By which I mean not hard. Maybe we'll continue with it. I don't know. Oh, please. Nice. For like a month, pretty much like 6. Yeah, I've been speedrunning nothing really but this game since after GDQ. It actually started before GDQ, because I had been running this for a little while, like the month before I left for GDQ a little bit. And then, post GDQ, we did our Tatari, we got world record for Tatari, cleaned that up, and then went back to this, and it's been this ever since. Yeah, like, at least 5 months, really. Cumulative over the last 6 months has been 5 months of Silent Hill. Damn. Like, that's a lot of time to lose.
Did I scare you?
I don't know where all that time loss is from. A lot. Oh, was it second submission period? I feel like somebody probably submitted Crow Country. Somebody probably speed ran getting that ready for GDQ. Actually, no, that might be after the cutoff, because they usually have a cutoff. Yeah, Snow Day would have been potentially a submission, depending on the content of Snow Day. Right? There's a lot of, like, swearing and stuff. I think Snow Day might be a definite no. Aim for South Park? I've heard that, yeah. I have heard that. Heard they toned down a lot. Out of the way. I need to do some, like, individual room practice if I really want to get this down. I don't really want to do that. Oh, there's like a nice breeze. It smells good. A summery breeze. Love is our last code. Oh my god, please. Jesus. That was way harder than it had to be. Words, man. Pick up the fucking key, buddy. He's like, I don't see anything there. Nothing cool. Ugh. I mean, that's kind of like par for South Park.
Are you taping again?
Pretty typical. That being said, it does feel like, with some of the recent GDQs, they've been a little bit more lenient about swearing and stuff like that. You know, like, I feel like there has been a few selections recently where the game does have a fair bit of swearing in the captions and in the dialogue and stuff, but they, you know, the policy is just, like, just be mature about it, you know, try and commentate over the parts where you know there's gonna be swear words heavily in the dialogue. Don't make a big deal out of it, you know. Be professional. Yeah, I mean, compared to the previous South Park games, that's nothing.
Mama!
Typing in the dead overkill, here we come. Oh, I wish, dude. I would, oh. If the difficulty wasn't called motherfucker, yeah, like, yeah, I'd be down to submit that. Yeah, let me submit, I'll submit both the categories I have world record in. That's bitch difficulty and motherfucker difficulty. Yeah, that's a shoo-in. Yeah, I have the world record in bitch. Excellent names for difficulty. That run was pretty fun because I didn't know, like, what they had, like, a complicated manual load removing thing that they had to do. So I didn't know I had the world record till after the moderator went through and, like, reviewed the whole thing. And he was like, yeah, like, he DM'd me on Discord. He was like, can you do me a favor and just, like, do a typing test just so I can see, like, how fast you type on average? And I was like, yeah, no problem. And I did one. And then he was like, yeah, just so you know, you not only took the world record in both bitch and motherfucker, but you also beat, like, almost all of the IL times for all of the individual levels. And, what else? He was like, yeah, you also got a cycle on one of the boss fights that we don't know how you did it. Like, he was like, did you do anything in specific? And I was like, no, I just typed fast, I think. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Great run. I'm proud of that one. I wish there were more typing games for me to speedrun. Every run has been slightly better than the last by, like, a couple seconds. We're improving. We're getting, like, fake PBs. Thank you for the GGs. The sad SpongeBob. That's the perfect emote for that sound. Good. Alright, let me do a quick bathroom break. Let me stretch. Stretch, pee, and then we'll do some more runs. We're doing alright. It's not bad. Could be bad. Be right back. Ugh. Let's go again. Grab myself a bottle of water. New mascot horror game came out, but it's weird. I mean, what aren't weird? What aren't weird? A mascot horror game that's good? What is it called? Indigo Park Chapter 1. Alright. I'm already turned off by the fact that it's called Chapter 1. Is it on Steam? Is it like good or like haha meme speedrun good? How long is it? That's a better question. How long is it? Seems to be around 1.5 hours long. How much money is it? Oh, it's free. Okay. It's like a demo. Alright. I don't know. My hopes are low. I'll check it out, but... Free? You say? Hmm. I'll check it out. Did a YouTuber cover it or something? That's a lot of reviews for day one for a free, like, horror game. From, I assume, unknown developers? Did Markiplier make a video? Like... That's my only guess.
Hentai warning.
Whoa! Pac-Man! Watch out for the hentai. How's it going, Pac-Man? A YouTuber named Super Horror Bro? Damn, why didn't I... Yiddle, that sucks. Super Horror Bro. I should have called myself that. Had a nice burger. Ooh. Nice. Are you playing, like online chess. I mean, I guess that's probably the best way to play it, so. Chess.com. I've been playing Poke League. I mean, Poke Rogue. PokeRogue.net. Pretty fun. Fun, like, downtime thing. It's a Pokemon roguelike. It's not online, necessarily, but pretty fun. Yeah, I never did Infinite Craft. That looked kind of interesting. Pre-ordered Ghost of Sushi, but decided to wait. Get it on sale. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's probably worth waiting. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's kind of rare these days. Yeah, also, yeah, at the same time, I don't know if IGN is looking in the right spots. Whoa, that was a big spin. Holy shit. Horizon, yeah, I never played Zero Dawn, but I have it in my Steam library. I bought it when it launched. It was a buggy mess. I was like, I'll give it some time and play it when it's fixed. Because it looked fun. Probably fixed now. Damn. That's the first run tonight with bad RNG.
It's rewind time.
You only got past the intro? Yeah, I mean, I barely even got into the game. I remember it not working very well. I'm talking about the PC version, just to clarify. I don't think the new one's not on PC yet, right? The Forbidden West one. It is? Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't even know. I had no idea. Released in March. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah, I should probably give those games a try. Did I redeem my free DVD game? What? No. What? Looks interesting?
Not good.
Not good interesting. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I need that. I said it the other night. I was like, there's too many good games for me to play bad games right now. There's a lot of good... We're flush for choice, dude. It looks like a mobile game. You saw a trailer on Instagram and it looked like a mobile game, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need to play that. Casting of Anne Stone? What does that mean? What do those words mean in that order?
Another
It's another DBD game?
They've been making all these. One's like a
Casting of Frank Stone is a... Oh, it's a non-gameplay game?
Yeah.
Great. It's also a DBD shooter?
I don't know what they're doing.
What are they doing?
They're getting crazy.
Just make more killers. Fucking calm down.
Fix your game.
Just fix your game, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure I still can't launch DBD. You saw a killer get stuck in a pallet. Yeah, I don't know why they're having some serious issues with UE5 right now, I think. It's always concerning when they're like, yeah, no, everything's fine, and like everybody's reporting these issues, and they're like, no, we fixed it. And it's like, no, you didn't though. Like, I don't want to hear that you think you fixed it when you didn't. That's a big problem. Oh, there's playing guitar above them. Oh yeah, there's like the bard ability now. That just sounds like lag, Arkham. That does happen. That sounds like desync. Yeah, the rubber banding is new. That is not network related or anything. That's just the fucking game going insane. Yeah, it seems like there's certain maps and certain parts of maps. You just don't like doing it alone? I'll play DBD with you. Assuming I can launch my game. And why'd you at me? Jeez. Wanna play DBD right now? These runs aren't going very well. I would hope Fortnite, of all games, had a flawless Unreal... Yeah, they fucking developed Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, that's their fucking engine. It's Epic's engine. I would hope, of all games, Fortnite ran okay on Unreal Engine 5. That's probably the game that they designed Unreal Engine 5 around. So yeah, I would hope so. Sorry, I wasn't yelling at you. I'm just... I got it. I would hope of all the games that are Unreal 5, the one that they fucking made. Yeah, that is a lukewarm take.
Time.
Capture any day now. Satisfactory switched over to UE5. It went better than DBD. Project T. It's a shame because I'm pretty sure it's going to be dog shit, but you and the killer just fall through the map. I mean, that's pretty much what's been happening recently. That's kind of literally what the issue is. The most interesting, like, trippy bugs that I've seen involve maps merging, where you get, like, multiple versions of a map just, like, merged into one. And they're all, like, foggy and fucked up, because, like the effects get all janky and stuff. It's really trippy. There's a bunch of videos on Twitter of people, like, running around the map, and, like, you're, like, in RPD, but it's, like, both RPDs at the same time, you know? Yeah, there have been people getting maps that are, like, supposed to be kill switched, or, like, variants of maps that aren't supposed to be in the map pool. I don't know how that happens, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, they're having issues. That's the best comparison, you know. What happened with Duke Nukem? What do you mean? Oh. Well, I think that's different, because they never really developed it until the last inch. Right? Like, the game didn't really materialize until the last one. Yeah, I played Duke Nukem forever. It was bad. Like, there were rough drafts in various engines, but the final go was... You know what I mean? Like, nothing was ever put in the kiln. They started molding the clay, but then they threw it away. And then it wasn't until the last time that they actually fucking did it. That was a mess. That was such a mess. Yeah, but that wasn't even the same. Like, by the fourth iteration of that, it wasn't even the same. It wasn't even the same thing. God, that was a mess. They did our boy Duke pretty dirty. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that sort of cheesy humor could have still functioned to an extent if it was a little bit more self-aware. Problem is, it wasn't. They're convinced a game existed the whole time? No, a game did not exist the whole time. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying is a load of shit. It wasn't until the last pass that they actually even made something. No way. No way. No shot. Can you pick up the fuck? James, why are you unable to pick up the fucking gun, man? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Alright. Go again. Give me a moment. Just getting owned. That's funny. Oh, timer did not start. Okay. Fun. Ooh. Got down that staircase sub 11. Kind of rare. Saved like 0.05, but huge. Yeah, totally. Oh, please. Yeah, that's definitely a load of shit. If they had a game, they definitely would have capitalized on the hype of Duke Nukem Forever earlier. Probably with a better product, honestly. Hey, we got Angela skip. Kind of blessed. Games. This is the new 2025 Silent Hill Early Access game. Yes, it is. I was wondering, how many more views do you think I would get on YouTube if I uploaded my world record as new Silent Hill 2 world record speedrun? Do you think that's like the shiesty play? Do it. New Silent Hill 2 speedrun world record. True, though. The magnitude at which the money is pretty minor. I mean, that's the thing. It's technically not clickbait, because if I get a world record, then it is a new Silent Hill 2 speedrun world record. It's just not exactly what people clicking onto the video would probably think. And then if I wanted to make it extra shisty, I use a fucking screenshot from the trailers as the thumbnail. If I want to piss off a lot of people, that seems like a really, really good way to go about it. Needs to be James and Spider-Man. Uncensored in the title as well, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be considered clickbait regardless, but I think calling it New Silent Hill 2 Speedrun automatically makes it clickbait. Or don't say anything at all, Ethereal, about what the title is. Does it prevent enemies from spawning? No. No. There are no enemies down this street. So the text storage that we do, no. And this section, no. It's only the text storage that prevents enemies from spawning. The quick saving itself only restores our running stamina. But no, there are no enemies in this area. Because the alleyway that we're supposed to go down is supposed to give us our first weapon for the first combat tutorial. How the fuck did we lose that? What? We had Angela skip and... What? Fucking baffled. I lost time there. What? Oh, the chainsaw. The chainsaw. Chainsaw. I remember. Look at that, James picked up the gun. Amazing. Team members. We had good RNG on the first, like, 4 runs of the night. No, it's not
Yeah.
not good RNG.
It's rewind time.
Go again. Let's make it to the apartments without losing time. That would be nice. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's pretty short, and it's free. You might as well. Yeah. You may as well. That's how you pick up a chainsaw, James. Nicely done. I swear, I used to get through that gate way earlier. 10 gigabytes? That just sounds like a game that is unoptimized. Yeah, it sounds about standard. That just means they haven't compressed any textures. 10 gigabytes for an hour-and-a-half game? Yeah. Yeah, that's the nice thing about having a fast internet connection is you can just remove games from your hard drive and then re-download them in a matter of minutes. Quite nice. No Ethernet. Yeah, you should definitely get hardwired. Oh, Isangeki. Here for the follow. Yeah, even if speeds are good, you'll still... sorry. You'll still get packet loss from Wi-Fi compared to Ethernet. Where, I mean, if you have packet loss on Ethernet, then something is wrong at, like, the network level, but... Wi-Fi is just bad. Yeah. I mean, that has less to do with your internet connection and Ethernet or Wi-Fi, and a lot more to do with your connection to the server. Like your distance from the server, that'll change that. Your overall connection to the server. Like I said, like, packet loss is sort of more important. Packet loss is what causes, like, server desync, where, you know, in Counter-Strike, you throw a flashbang and you see the animation play twice. That's like packet loss. Yeah. Depends on how close you are to the data center and how many connections the data center is receiving, and a lot of factors. You'll never have zero ping to a data center unless you're, like, located next to it, you know? Or, like, inside of it. turning off the flashlight like it's hard. Imagine doing Elden Ring PvP just at all. Elden Ring probably happens on dedicated servers, so be dependent on your connection to the server. Out there doing peer-to-peer. Did I actually just brain that hard? I might call it a night. It's not going well. It's not going well at all, dude. Fucking shit.
Yeah. It's rewind time.
I'm gonna call it. And then tomorrow, we will play Crow Country. We will play something fucking different. And it'll feel good. Because my brain is mush. I'm ready to put Silent Hill 2 away for a little bit. Need to play something else. Let's raid somebody who's live. Who's live who hasn't been live for too long? 5 hours. I think Rachel just went live. She's playing the cat game. Alyssa played this. Oh. She has her cat on stream. Oh, she has the dancing alien. That's the same guy we had, except hers is like high resolution. Just Howard. Alright, anyway. For my mandatory 8-hour stream, yeah. That ain't happening, Chief. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow probably around like 8:30, 9, and then Monday, Tuesday should be doing longer streams. I want to go to the arcade, and we'll figure out some stuff to do. Might learn the Crow Country speedrun. So, might be like tomorrow and Monday we play Crow Country casually, and then Tuesday start learning. That might be the plan. Anyway. See you rascals later.